We're here. Tom, get Sam ready. I'll go wake the doc up.
Sam, we're at the doctor.
God, is that you, Paulie? What are you doing here so late?
Good evening, Doc. I'm sorry, but we had an accident, and we need your help.
Okay, where is he? Bring him inside.
Okay. That was our doctor. Doesn't ask questions. And Sam's in good company.
Are you sure that he isn't just an untrained butcher?
Definitely not. He's the best. The best paid doctor in the city. If you get hurt, he'll be thankful that we have him.
Okay. I hope he'll do his best for Sam.
At least that's all over. We could have all ended up a lot worse off than Sam did. When I catch that bastard who double-crossed us, tear his head off.
It looks like someone has had enough of us.
It sure does. I don't know about you, but I'm going to get a shot of something. When the Don finds out what happened, there'll be hell to pay. This means a real war, and it ain't good.
It certainly ain't.
All right. So good night, Tom.
Have a good night. Or at least, try to have one.
Yesterday was the worst disaster we've had. We lost 8 men, the whole shipment. And Sam can't even stand up. This is a war, and we're in a hell of a fix. He's already got the prosecutor on his side. And he's digging up a load of dirt on us. He's also pretty close to the counselor whose boy you knocked off, Tommy. So he's got the cops after us.
They ain't got nothing on us.
That's where you're wrong. Yesterday, Frank handed over all our account books. The prosecutor is having a field day.
Damn it.
Frank wouldn't be out for blood. But he doesn't seem to mind too much if I go to jail for life. Those account books will give the prosecutor a truckload of evidence for the case against us. But without Frank, it'll be for nothing. We've got to liquidate Frank.
You mean hit him? You trying to tell me I've got to knock Frank off?
More than 20 years I've known Frank. All I got with him. But Frank broke the omerta. I don't know why, but he must have his reasons. And we've got our own reasons to rub him out and get those books back. Otherwise, we'll do time. And plenty of it.
Whatever you want, boss. If there ain't no other way...
There isn't. I figure today's our last chance to do something before they move Frank out of our reach.
What do you want me to do?
First, find these men and find out where they've got Frank. They're good stoolies. They have connections with the cops and in the courthouse. One of them is sure to know. You already know Big Biff's from Chinatown, and Little Tony's always loafing on the island near the museum. Then track down Frank. Whatever you do, don't kill him till he tells you where those books are. Capiche?
Got it.
Frank's going to have protection. You'll have to knock them off first. Once you know where the books are, kill him.
Okay, boss. Whatever you want.
Good luck, Tommy. Get a gun from Vincenzo and a car off Ralphie. And remember, if you don't do this right, we're done for. God damn it. What have you done, Frank? You were a brother to me.
What do you got for me today, Ralphie?
Hey, Tommy, I got a new car. Just a bit better than the V8. Has 80 horsepower. Pretty good little machine. They changed the locks a bit, but it ain't no problem when you're in the business. That's it.
Thanks, Ralphie. Hello, Vince. I guess you know why I'm here.
Right. What can you do? Frank knew it would happen.
What do you got for me?
A Colt 1911 should be enough, but here's a sawed-off as well. In Sicily, they call it a lupata. When they find someone shot by one of these babies, everyone knows the deal. Unfortunately, this is the perfect situation to use it. It's got a short range, but it covers a lot of real estate. You can't miss.
I never thought that I'd meet with Sicilian tradition like this. is from Mr. Salieri, Biff. We need to know where the cops have got Frank.
Sorry, Tommy. I don't know nothing about him. Hey, little Tony. He's like this with the cops. Little Tony.
Drive like a maniac.
How are you, Tony? Mr. Salieri needs to know where the cops are holding Consigliere Frank. And Big Biff suggested you might know something.
Hey there, Tom. Look, I don't know where they've got Frank exactly, but I do know there's a scumbag that's been blurting stuff, something about Frank and the cops the other day. They call him Idiot Joe because he's a complete idiot. He hangs out on the lot under the bridge. You'll know him. He's completely bald.
Great, Tony. I owe you one. Hey there. You Joe by chance?
Got the wrong guy. I'm Pete.
Well then, I'm George.
Sorry to hear that.
Say, ain't you got a twin brother by the name of Joe?
My brothers ain't none of your business.
Well, I gotta talk to somebody named Joe damn quick.
Don't know that fella.
I ain't getting through to you. It's pretty damn important.
What's important is that you gotta scram.
Take it easy. I ain't leaving till I find out where Joe is.
That's tough, George. Mom used to always say, Joe, don't go talking to strangers or taking their candies.
What did I tell you? Joe.
Go screw yourself.
I want to know where the Fuzzes got Salieri's Consigliere Frank. You're my man.
What? Not told you that. I don't know shit. Jeez.
Don't try and rile me, Joe. Just remember real quick.
Christ. I told you I don't know anything about it, Buck. Just scram. God damn it!
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Okay, already. You win, man. You win. For Christ's sake, stop hitting me. I'll spill the beans.
I'm all ears.
Frank and those bastards agreed that if he gave the account books, they'd pack him off to Europe. You'd better move it. He's probably leaving today. They've been holding him in some joint opposite the tennis courts in Oak Alley. That's all I can tell you. Now leave me alone, you rat.
You've been a big help, Joe. Next time, get to the point a bit earlier.
Broken the law, I'll have to find you.
Okay, officer. Now here's the dough.
I hope it won't happen again.
Jesus, that was close. They must be worried about Frank if they're driving him around in an armor-plated car. Well, I'll follow them and see where they're headed.
Drive like a maniac.
He's here.